used to call it this. I used to just call it Minecraft Let's Play. But you've got to realise that I was actually working on something quite substantial, and I just gave up on it like 3 months ago. And I don't really want to give up on it. Why are there so many of these guys? Right, off you go. Oops. I haven't done this bit yet. I'm trying to remember exactly what I did. Anyway, I'm going to... what we at? I think it was 1,000. 0. Yep, yeah, I was. Okay, that's a good sign. Now, where did I come from initially? I think I probably came from 0, 0, but we'll see. You would have thought. The thing is, I haven't done this for 3 months. I just wanted it's just since I moved to a new computer, I wanted to get this file back. Is this the right place? It doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, it is. What's going on here? Now, I need to remember what on earth I was doing here. This is going to be interesting. No, that doesn't actually look synchronized properly. Okay, we got it back though, so I'm going to go check on the comments now. 1 second. Well, that's handy to be able to do it like that. Let's do. Well, that's handy to be able to do it like that. Okay. You need to open it every time. Oh no, you didn't this time. Neutron! You there? It has been a long time. Give me a second, let me just check it's working. You there? It has been a long time. The audio doesn't sound very good quality. Give me a second, let me just check it's working. Right, the audio doesn't sound very good quality. I don't know why that is, to be honest. Anyway. Wow, I'm surprised you can. Surprised. Normally I don't have many people that. I guess you really did like this series. This was a lot of fun in the summer, right? But I need to work out how we're going to... Because I had no idea about what I wanted to do. This is not going to do anything, is it? Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, I've been working on my other Minecraft stuff recently. So remember this book. Right, what am I doing this for? Okay, I want to make a map where we can use custom NPCs to go on an RPG with the player. The player's not the hero. The player does all the tasks, but the characters do not know it. For instance, Frank the Parrot. I'm sure you remember this, but I can't remember it because I've been doing so many other things since then that it's just I've forgotten about it all. For instance, Frank the Parrot wanted John to get a new pet, and in the game you'll pick up the pet, the baby ender dragon, and return it to Frank. Frank will act as if John has done the quest. You remember this, yeah? Frank the parrot. Oh yeah, that's in the other one. That was in the first one I did. Didn't you? I think you named the ender dragon, didn't you? The baby ender dragon. For instance, Frank the parrot wanted John to get a new pet. You know what I did before? I used to call this Minecraft Let's Play. I may as well just call it what it is, which is Custom NPCs Livestream, because that's, you know, it's more. That's what I'm doing. Frank. Oh yeah, Endergon. That's right. For instance, Frank the parrot wanted John to get a new pet. And in the game, you'll pick up the pet, the baby ender dragon, and return it to Frank. Frank will act as John's on the quiz. Oh yeah, this is what I was saying. Like, it's good. Like, if the characters are talking to each other. Yeah, this was the concept. The characters are talking to each, because rather than just you being the hero, it's not good like that, because it's always like it's a bit lame to be the hero. It's better that you're just helping other people get on with their lives, right? It's that's a more compelling thing. And in the game, you'll pick up the pet baby and dragon, return it to Frank. Frank will act as if John's on the. Why do I need to TP the NPCs? Right? Why do I need to do that? I need to. Let me just turn the music down 1 second. There we go. Is it bad quality? That is weird. Yeah, the quality of it is weird, isn't it? Let me listen to it 1 second. Oh, you know what I might do? Video container. Let me listen to it. Oh, you know what I might do? Video container. Let me listen to it. Oh, you know what I might do? Yeah, that is really weird. My mic quality's been pretty good recently.
Okay, I think I may have fixed. Okay, I think I fixed it. Let me just check the mic quality is better. Yeah, sorry, I've been having some problems. It's always like, it's just when you do. Unfortunately, this is something you might want to learn, Neutron. When someone is, like coming back to just starting again something. Normally, the very beginning is when it's just a mess. Please, better. Yeah, sorry, I've been having some problems. Yeah, for some reason, my NVIDIA experience, what it did is, I'm wearing a headset, right, and it reset it to the microphone from the computer. So obviously the microphone on the computer is just on the side of the computer, so you were just hearing. So you've got all that noise and sound around. So yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so I want to I want to show which ones we've got so far. So currently we've got 3 different projects, and we'll be able to repeat these structures. So number 1, why is that doing that? Why does it keep on saying found Tom? I don't know why it's doing that. Is it this? Oh, I see, because it's keep on... So can I just get rid of this guy? They can't even kill them. Oh yeah, we didn't finish this. Why do I need to TP the NPCs? You're right. To be honest, I could just write stories. That would be fun. I could, you know, but I'd like to actually make a game of it rather than just be like writing books. I need to TP them because in the game I want to create there will be many quests to overcome. One such quest will involve Frank asking John to retrieve an item that required going to the Jungle Temple, Ocean Monument and Stronghold. To do this and to be able to visualize the journey, we must follow the NPC using aperture for the camera. Yeah. However, when we teleport, yeah, and this was a problem I fixed during the course of the summer when I worked out why it wasn't working. However, when we teleport custom NPCs over long distance, there's issues with chunk loading. So basically, so that's what the problem is, right? You can't just teleport the NPCs all over the place, because what will happen is the chunk loading won't work properly, because you'll be basically teleporting an NPC into a chunk that is not chunk loaded, and that doesn't work basically, because as soon as you arrive, they will sometimes appear, sometimes they won't, their commands won't execute properly. So there's all sorts of problems. There are solutions such as the chunk loader NPC, but many of these still suffer from reliability issues. And that's the thing, right? If you're going to make something, if you're going to make a product, you can't make it unreliable. It has to be reliable, because otherwise people will just complain about it all the time. And even if you can sort of get it to work, they probably won't be able to. So the solution... Oh yeah, this is what I did. I kind of forgot this. Solution is the chunk loading teleportation issues are to use clone storage. Each actor in fact never teleports outside the range of the player. The player is always there first. One of the main... Yeah. So I found... Yeah, this is what I found, is that if the player arrives first and chunk loads the chunk, then you're going to get... Everything will work 100% of the time. And then if you use clones, you're only ever loading from the clone bank, right? And that way it's going to be fine. One of the main advantages of the clone storage format is that all scenes are oh yeah, and that was the other advantage, because within the clone are the scenes that the clone has, so we can run any scene we want from any clone. Yeah, so that was what I found to be, yeah. Yeah. Okay. But this is difficult, you see, because you see the problem is you want to tell a story, but really the story is the easy part. But the hard part is getting it to work, functional. And I'm still going to be really focusing on that. There will be a point where I do just tell the story. But yeah. Alright, so we've currently got... I'm just trying to think, let's see what we've got so far. So we've got something called Scene Summoner. Let's just see. I just want to see what these things look like. So we've got Scene Summoner. We'll put that one here. Maybe not. Is that all there is to it? Huh. Oh, you know what it is? The fact that all these guys are flying off is a sign that I've done it wrong. Why is it not oh yeah, it's too high up, that's why. If I put it down here it should work. Is this part of it? Man, I may have to look into this more properly, because I've kind of forgotten what's going on with it. Also, I'm better with command blocks than I was before. Is this it then? So what do we have here? Oh yeah. Ah man, I really have forgotten a lot of this. Should we just see how how I want to just look? Okay. And what's the other ones we've got? The other ones we've got are we've got one called Animal Collection. Really? Why not? That's rubbish. How can that possibly be? I've never seen that before. What about Midpoint? Is that one available? Well, that's there. Yeah, so at least I've got this thing. I think maybe this was the main thing. So let me just see. So... Okay, yeah. This one looks quite good, right? And then... Huh. Where do you go? He's supposed to teleport over here. That is weird. There must be... I must have used an exact coordinate thing. I just want to see if there's any exact coordinate cons. Wait a minute. Yeah, I will. Don't worry, I will fix it over time. It's just I may have to spend a little bit of time remembering everything. I got pretty far though, and the fact that I've got clone storage, I've worked out some of the most difficult problems already. So it won't be a problem to get back into it, but I will just need to try to remember it. So this needs to teleport. Wait. Let me just check where did my thing go? So like, how come this one works? It's because this... So what is the case with scene B2 then? I can't actually remember what's going on with that. I can't even remember how to use custom NPCs. That's the slight problem as well. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back through my videos to remember how to even use it. Oh, here we are. No, don't worry, Neutron. I know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't exactly know. I remember what I'm doing. That's right. The problem is that I think I put in exact coordinates. So basically, every time these things work, what I need to do, yeah, because basically there's a one.
Not really a programming language, it's just
what you got to understand is this video, right? This is the video that I've always used as the source for everything, because it's very hard to find out this information. No one talks about this because people are not interested in doing stuff like this in Minecraft, in modded Minecraft. I mean, it would be amazing and it would completely revolutionize the whole thing, but no one wants to do it. I don't know why, but they don't. So I need to, yeah. What I need to do though is I do need to check to see if yeah, I'm just gonna have to quickly check that video just to I'm gonna have to quickly check that video just to check if I can use relative coordinates here, because if I can, then I won't need to put the exact coordinates in, because the thing is when you do it, because the thing is you want to use relative coordinates as much as possible, and I can't remember if you could do that or not. Alright, you know what I'll do then? I'll just quickly, I'll just check to see if we can do that or not, because I really can't remember. Alright, so we're going to go... right, so let's just do a... You know what I might do actually is not do it in this world, because this world is actually an important world. Where is the one... Where is the proper test world? Might be this one. I don't know. Oh! Remember this one? This is the original. This was the original world. Well, I haven't seen this for a while. What are you up to, buddy? Alright, should we give this guy a scene? Let's give him a scene. We're going to call this... Rail chords. Well, yeah. Let's just call it chords. Because I can't remember. Right, let me just check the syntax of it. Does this not work? This is going to be a problem actually if it doesn't work. I think maybe I... Yeah, it saves automatically. So what is the scene command? Scene. Doesn't work, does it? So we did 559. I don't think that works. That's annoying. Oh, you know what it might be? Do I have to put it as a TP command? Trying it. I can't exactly remember. No, it doesn't know its own position. But you see, for instance, if I put in 559 5 minus 651. Just want to check there if it works or not. Say what? Am I putting the syntax wrong? Do you have to have both things in there with the TP command? What was I doing for these guys? Oh, that's cool, Neutron. You're working on a Minecraft texture pack. Sorry if I just missed your comment. That's cool though. Yeah, there's a lot of good texture packs out there. I'm playing with the texture pack and shaders and everything at the moment. It's pretty cool. Does this still work, I wonder? Let's see if it works. You see, this was good, wasn't it? I feel like there was something useful in this. Yeah, I still like that. I still like that. It was difficult though to do it. And what was going on with this thing? Okay. Alright, don't worry about that. It's difficult to use this sort. The thing is, there's just not enough people doing this sort of stuff. I would love to be able to watch hours and hours of different people doing it. Then I'd actually be able to get much better at it. But people just don't do it. Well, that's good, but yeah, in some ways it's better to think things are bad. You know, if you think things are bad, then you can always try and make it better. And then by the time, and then afterwards, later on, when you still think it's bad, it would actually be, you've made it better so many times. You always have to try to make it better, you know. Yeah, well, textures, you need to do... Do you know what the difference between this is? Do you know... You know, it's actually easier just to literally write in a book at this point rather than talking in the chat. Do you know... between... You know, there's different types of textures. There's like 64... No, there's 30... There's 32, 64, and 128. So for instance, this texture, right? If you look counting out of blocks, it'll be 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, sorry, this is 16. This is a 16 texture. Because look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that's another 8 as well. Yeah, 16 by 16 is the default. And certain blocks, like if you want them to connect to each other, I think netherrack has got some strange properties. Like they're not all the same. Like, because like for instance, if you look at like a block of iron, for instance, it's always going to be the same. Like however you put it, like where you place it, it always looks the same, right? But for different texture, and then like these edges make like a thicker edge there. But for certain blocks, they have different ways of, like for instance, planks. I don't know if you must know this, right? Planks, if you do it like that, oh no, it doesn't work. Sometimes it change. What's the best way of doing this? Oak. You know, I'm so used to the newer versions at this point. But oak will look different because it's got different sizes on it. And stuff like netherrack is kind of weird because this, like, see that goes like that. let's see if I don't think it will always be like that. Sorry if I'm breaking. So if we place it like that, you see it's different. Yeah, but you see the netherrack is different. This goes there, right? But if I place it here, so these are all dark next to this light one, right? I'm pretty sure this is how it works. Sorry, I keep pressing. Or maybe it is the same actually. I just thought like if you place it differently, it looks different. I'm not sure this is true actually. Yeah, you see they are different. Yeah, look. You can tell that's different, right? Because look, that one's there. You see that's a light one there. Here it's dark. Yeah, you can actually see like, yeah, directional placement. So and so the reason I'm showing you netherrack is because netherrack is you don't think of netherrack like that. But actually, a lot of these main blocks, this is an important thing to realise. Like cobblestone as well, I think is the same. Like you just think it's the same thing. But look, see, oh no, cobblestone is the same. Okay, that one's the same. But yeah, there's certain blocks which are the same and certain ones which are different. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't done. What is this? Oh, that's cool. How do you change it though? That is weird. I've never seen that before. There's a lot of cool stuff in this, but I don't know if you can actually do anything with that. Oh yeah, you can. That's pretty cool actually. What choices do I have here? What is that? Are you alright there? What's your name? I can't pronounce your name. Gel Eri. Funny name. I hope that's not a rude thing. But we'll see. Who's this? Oh, that's Notch. Okay. Yeah. Just keep working on your texture pack and I'm sure it will go well. So for instance we could do this. I'm just curious to see like what happens if we... What happens if we do that? Okay, it does work. Oh, interesting. Can we actually put items on the... that doesn't make much sense though. Once we translate, I don't even know what that even means. Oh no, it doesn't work. Scale, can we make it bigger? Oh, that's cool. Wow, that is pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. 1 second, let me just... That's kind of interesting. This could also be useful for textures, because you don't normally see the iron golem this close up. That's kind of cool, actually. Now, how did I get into that? Okay, you only get one choice to do that. Yeah, that's a big fat iron golem. Should we see how fat we can make the iron golem? Let's see how fat we can make the iron golem. So what we're going to do, so this is in the, well, whatever. So we do a scale here. We'll go back to iron golem. Kind of weird. We never see this guy, the illusioner. But yeah, let's just make the iron golem fat, because that's fun. 12. Wow. That is crazy. That's so cool though you can do that. I do like that. The problem is I don't know where his... Is this actually solid? No. I can't actually get rid of him now. Because I can't remember where the middle with him is. There we go, I got him. But let's see if there's any other things we can do with this feature. Shadow, what does that mean? Oh, I see, that's cool. Can you actually put armor on these guys? The thing is, it's important for me just to look at the features of the mod as well. Let's just see if we can put a helmet on. Oh, wait. So we're going to the helmet slot. Oh yeah, that's cool. So yeah, these are things you can change. So you can change where the head is pointing. That's cool, right? Yeah, you'd have to... I wonder if you could do like... What if I give a helmet to the golem? I could try that. Let's try that then. Right. We've got the helmet here. Let's just do it on a regular golem. It might crash. It seems to let you do it. Really? Does that work? Let me see. No, it doesn't work. That would be cool if it did though. It might work with us with normal mobs though. Like if I did a what is that? Wow. I wonder how big you could make the wither actually. Yeah, you can't, you have to specify. Let me just do something quickly. I want to make the wither as big as possible. Let's make so we do wither. What was the thing with the edit button? Oh, that's cool. It tells you all the MBT data. What does this button do? Oh, I think that's it. Oh, no, it's not. What was that? You can't really... Yeah, it's a bit awkward that. What other buttons are there? Yeah. So these are all the different textures. Yeah, because what you have to... Oh wow, that's cool. Isn't that cool that you can see this? I've never seen this before. Because this is the Alex texture. Oh wow, I never saw this one. I guess, is this what you use? The atlas? So you can see all the blocks. That's cool. So yeah, it's all the same, like... Yeah, that's the... Yeah, so you can do the different bed textures. And what else is there? The cow. Yeah, you see, this is what this is when I made I did a cow version, and I edited this one. The chicken doesn't look like much. I guess you put the eyes on the chicken. Oh wow. You seen the dragon one? That looks cool. Enderman. There's not much in the Enderman. Ooh, experience orb is cool. That is pretty cool, the experience orb. Why does it say Jeb? Is that what it's supposed to say? Is Jeb supposed? Is this like a? Have you seen that? Is that how it's supposed to be? I'd never seen that before. I wonder if I look at it, the other one, it will say that. Because it might be that. It might have that. Oh, it is. It is. Wow, that's the thing I didn't know. So Jeb is the guardian elder, right? Whoa, what happened here? Oh yeah, you can see the donkey's little chest. So there's a parrot red blue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why they have that. What does this mean? Huh. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave the stream here. This is cool to see this. I wonder if there's any others which you've got. It's cool. Oh yeah, this. So there's all the so what we got? Speed. Oh man. The thing is, like, I can't remember all of them. I know speed, haste, strength. No, speed. Okay, speed, weakness, haste. Man, you know what's weird? That with the icons, I really should learn the icons better. I know most of them. Like, I know like night vision on the second row and blindness, jump boost with the rabbit. Luck at the bottom, bad luck. So there's luck and bad luck at the bottom here. But yeah, absorption, poison. I don't know all of them. Like, do you know what this one is? Can you see my mouse cursor? Let me just see if you can see my mouse cursor. It's always poison. I don't know all of them. Like, do you know what this one is? Can you see my mouse cursor? Let me just see if you can see my mouse cursor. No, you can't see my mouse cursor. Okay, but what's the second row, first one? You see where there's the hunger, right? The hunger is on the second row. To the left of that one. Do you know what that is? It's hunger. So you got hunger, jump boost. But the beginning of that row. I don't know. It's tough, that one. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one is. But anyway, wow, that's so cool though. It is so cool to see these things. 'Cause I don't normally look at it. Like, I can see them, but sometimes if it's just a load of files, it's not quite as fun as if just being able to browse like this. Like, something like this might be interesting to change. Okay. Anyway, that is all for today. So I will be. I don't know when I'll do this again. We'll see though. Like, I've got so much to. Yeah. I'm doing a lot of videos at the moment, so we'll see what happens when we do this again. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.